All righty, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for being here. We are moving into our business opportunity call. Where do I start? I'm Nicole Brantley. I'm affectionately known as the womb therapist. I help women who have fibroids, PCOS, endometriosis, those who have trouble conceiving, take the option of hysterectomy and other surgeries off of the table and truly get to the root of their healing. Because what I do know is that a surgeon can cut out everything except for cause. Um, Purium came into my life this past October, and it's been an absolute blessing, both on the health side as well as on the wealth side, right? Income and this time of inflation is truly important. A lot of people are like, do I get gas or do I get groceries? Like they're having to pick between things. And so we want to let you know that you have options. You don't have to pick between things, right? This is something that you can do with it, whatever effort you decide to put into it, that's what you'll get out. So if you put in part-time work, you'll get in part-time money. If you put in full-time work, you can get in full-time money. We have some amazing people on our team that have tripled their income, doubled their income, and they haven't looked back at, some of them haven't looked back at their jobs. Some of them still kept their jobs or still kept their businesses, and they're doing these things simultaneously. But you can absolutely earn an income in these times doing exactly what it is that I'm doing and my team is doing, which is we're helping people to get healthy, right? And then we're getting paid for that. So as a detox specialist, I was doing that anyway. As a wound care practitioner, educator, I was doing that anyway. So it only made sense. So this opportunity has opened up so many doors for me. It's allowed me to do so many things that I had tabled that I was like, oh, that has to go on the back burner. Can't really afford to do that right now. But it's allowed me to be able to afford to do things now that I thought I would have to wait for. So we're going to jump right into the business slides, and then we're going to bring on one of my teammates, Jenni, to actually share her story with you. So let's get to screen sharing. Share. All right. Got it this time, Jen. Got it this time. So here we go. Business opportunity call. So the mission of Purium, the mission of this company stuck out to me in a way that I like my mouth was on the floor when the person who introduced me to this company was like, the mission is to end human suffering. I was like, whoa, that's a bold statement, right? But it's totally doable when we link arms with like-minded people and we work together to move this mission forward. Like since October, the last 10 months, I've been seeing this with my own two eyes, how we have changed the lives of person after person after person, both on the health side and on the financial side. So we are doing exactly that. We are ending human suffering. All right. We have a farm to family manufacturer. We are a farm to family manufacturing company that provides access to pure, beyond organic food that is super convenient and shelf stable for 2 years, that is delivered right to your front door. Okay. So our owner, Dave Sandoval, always says food should be a right, not a privilege. And I agree 1000%. We should have the option as to whether we want to consume organic food or food without chemicals, right? And a lot of us live in food deserts and we don't always have access to that. So here are the owners, Dave Sandoval and Amy Venner, very heart-centered people. I got to meet them this past May when I went to California for Diamond Club. Man, the vision, right? The heart-centeredness, the life purpose, the way they have immersed themselves in this company over the last 28 years and just where Purium has gone as a result of people who like really have put this is their life's purpose. That's all I can say. They've done some amazing things. They continue to do amazing things. And we're going to share more about that to come. So about 28 years ago, Dave and Amy shared a unified belief that raw organic food should be both accessible and affordable to everyone, and that it should be sustainable and conscious, both in planetary and human health. And that's exactly what they're doing, right? We have gone plastic free since I came here in the company last October. We have gone plastic free. I want to say 99%. There is one product that we're still trying to figure out how to package it without it breaking because it's a very fragile product. And that's the only thing that's holding us back. But beyond that, we have changed to compostable bagging, meaning that the bags that your products come in, you can actually compost with them or bury them in your backyard. We had someone share from our team that they composted some of their bags in a recent, compost that they're doing, and that in 1.5 weeks, it was completely gone. My mouth was on the floor. I was like, that quick? So yes. So we are in here, we're here for not only human health, but planetary health. Okay. And that is the thing that I learned along this journey. If you heard me on the health opportunity call, I was very high raw. I was taking the herbs. I was detoxing often. I was doing all of the things, yet I still had psoriasis on my foot and I was still tired because I was malnourished. And what I learned along this journey is that our soil health is directly related to our human health and the health of Mother Earth. If you have not seen the documentary Kiss the Ground, make sure that you watch it so that you can understand what regenerative agriculture is, what it means to have foods grown in regenerative soil, okay? Because it's not something that I can get into tonight, but it's absolutely mind-blowing and life-changing when you sit and you hear that information. It's a very short documentary. It's on Netflix. Please make sure that you watch it. So here are our products. We have the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation, also known as the ULT, truly transforms your lifestyle to experience more energy. People are getting out of joint pain, better digestion. They're sleeping better than they have in years. The moodiness is a thing of the past. So many different things that this Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation helps with: burn fat, create lean muscle, help with mental acuity, so many different things. And then that Super Cleanser that you see there helps to gently remove not only parasites, but fungus and candida that's present in the body. And when you do that, the level of brain fog, the level of energy, the decreased cravings, all of the things that come with you nourishing your body in this way is absolutely incredible. All right. So the products in this 30-day program will help to nourish you, detoxify your body. The Power Shake is our green shake with healthy fats. It helps with gut health. That's our Biomedic, organic superfruit, and natural colon cleansing support. Okay. So that's our basic ULT. To the right, you're going to be looking at our ULT plus performance. So this special ULT includes pre and post workout products that will enhance your approach to fitness, right? So people are like, oh my God, I didn't even feel like I was working really hard. Like, it eased the way that I was getting through my workouts. And then my recovery was amazing. I wasn't sore. And then this is not just for people who work out, right? Mamas who work hard every day, stay at home mamas who are like doing all of the things. That's one of the hardest jobs, in my opinion. This helps you get through your day with ease. Can't Beat This is a game changer. Cocoa Hydrate is a game changer, very alkalizing to the body. So if you are one who drinks Powerade or Gatorade, you want to replace that with Cocoa Hydrate. Powerade and Gatorade they create a burn that you can't even imagine to the colon, a bigger burn than soda, super acidic, full of dyes, not good for the body at all. So replace that with some Cocoa Hydrate or pair it with your Can't Beat This. Absolutely amazing for the body. And this also comes with Aloe Digest, which I always recommend that people get on their first order because it's coconut water based and it has aloe in it. So it makes for a great product that helps you to get rid of constipation. Most Americans are constipated. And I'm not talking about sitting on the toilet. It's hard to poop and you're sitting there waiting and you're like pushing and it's hard. That's not the only thing that's constipation. If you're not moving your bowels more than once a day, you're constipated. If you're going to the bathroom every other day, you're constipated. And if it's way longer than that, you're severely constipated and you need to get things moving. And I would actually recommend as a practitioner that you start getting some colon hydrotherapy to help loosen up, break up, and remove that fecal matter out of your body. So this is our Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation plus Performance, has all of the things, protein powders that are clean, no yes products, no crap products, no garbage, okay? When I found this, when I was introduced to this company and I went through it with a fine-tooth comb, I could find nothing wrong. And that's why before I even put a product to my lip, I joined as a brand partner. because I knew what they stood for when I saw that they didn't have any crap ingredients. When I read the testimonials page and I was literally in tears with the things that people were saying, oh my gosh, you got me out of this suffering and that suffering. I reversed this, I reversed that. I don't have to take this pill. I don't have to do this anymore. Absolutely life-changing. All right, so those are our products. These are the ways that you can earn an income in Purium. So we have what's known as fast start bonuses. So within your first 10 days, you can hit an achievement known as consultant, get a $100 bonus. And if I brought you on, I will get a $100 matching bonus, all right? Director, executive, futurist, diamond. There's more ranks to follow after that, but that is a way to earn money in your fast start. I personally earned over $4,000 in my fast start window in the first 30 days of being in this company, okay? Not because I had some special magic wand, but just because I invited people to join me along this journey and cleanse with me, right? And they were like, oh, I feel amazing. I want to sign up and be a brand partner. I want to share this. I want to share this with my family and friends. I want to share this with my coworkers. And so this is how you earn money, earn an income with Purium when you first come into the business, is that fast start bonus. What I love about this model is that not only is it for the first month or 4 months that you come into the business, every time you bring in a brand partner and you help them hit these ranks and you're still hitting your ranks, you get a matching bonus, all right? And that's something that you can delve into if you decide to join as a brand partner, right? And this is great for those of you who are health coaches, for those of you who are fitness coaches. You're in the gym all the time. You have to give out meal prep ideas and all of those things. This makes it so convenient. This makes it so easy. You're going to alkalize your client base and they're going to see results that they didn't even dream of, okay? This is also a picture of our compensation plan. So these are the average price, these are the average incomes that you can earn by rank, okay? Do you see those numbers? This playing field is even. So what I'm saying to you is, you don't have to have a master's degree. You don't have to have a bachelor's degree. You don't have to have a high school diploma. You don't have to have any of those things to be able to share this and to make money in this company. You are going to have thousands of dollars worth of free training to teach you the steps, to teach you the blueprint, and to show you what's duplicatable and how these people who have made these ranks got to where they were. And if you put in the work and you put in the effort, you can do the same. All right, no guarantees, but you can do the same. So our fast start bonuses and our matching bonuses for your business partner. So as a consultant, you get $100 and the matching bonus is $100. Director, $400 is the bonus. And if you're their brand partner, if you're the person that signed them up, you get a $400 matching bonus. Executive is $1,000 in bonuses. Futurist is also $1,000. Diamond is $1,000. All of them have matching $1,000 bonuses, okay? So it's really nice when you're having a great month, you're bringing people on, they're hitting their ranks, and you're out of your fast start window, but you're helping your new people hit their ranks. Those bonuses are back up for grabs for you as well if you help your person, your brand partner meet their goals. All right. Again, we have strategic duplication. We have weekly support, health, and business calls that you will jump on every single week so that you can get to where you want to go, right? We all have different goals. Some people are like, I just want to make enough money to cover my product. Other people are like, I want to make enough money to cover my product and gas. And then some people are like, gas and rent. I want to replace my full-time income. Whatever that goal is for you, that is what we will help you to strategically plan out so that you can get to where you want to be. Okay, we have launch events to help you get there. So when you first come in, we highly recommend that you bring at least 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 people that you know. Yes, you know that many people, right? Because people seem to think they don't know a lot of people. You know a lot of people. Bring them to what's called a launch party, right? Spread this information. We do a presentation with you. We let you talk to your audience, get them lit up, and then we share about the program, the company like we're doing tonight. And then based on that event, you'll have people sign up to join you, right? We have great customer retention and we have product info sheets. So everything that you need, you have to be successful. In addition, our team specifically has an amazing website with tons of complimentary content, an education page, you know, a different page to help you understand what's great for the kids, what's great during pregnancy, what's great if you're, you know, into fitness. All of those things are there at your fingertips. A 30-day meal plan when you come on, all of those things are there for your at your convenience. Okay. So a brand partner has to purchase a qualifying pack. All right. And we have several qualifying packs for you to choose from. We have the ULT, the ULT Plus Performance, the ULT Plus Immune, you know, and a few others. And this is the thing. Since the pandemic, the two owners that I introduced you to in the beginning said, guess what? Things are tight. People are losing jobs. How about this? When they invest in a qualifying pack, they're going to get the business for free. I don't know where else you're getting a business for free today with no overhead, no startup costs, none of those things. You get this business for absolutely free. And the range of that investment is $329 all the way to our top of the line package, which is $524 after your discount. Okay. And if you're like, well, I want to try the products. I don't know if I want to be a brand partner. I got to see how this works for me. You have up to 2 months to upgrade to become a brand partner at no additional cost after purchasing one of our qualifying packs. So when you go to upgrade, you have to have at least purchased a kit within your last 30 days. Okay. With my other slide blank. All right. Before I get to, actually, Jen, I'm going to bring you on after this slide. So we have additional added support for you, okay? So that when you're coming into this, you're not dropped by the hand, like you're actually held by the hand. You're actually encouraged to do certain things. You're actually encouraged to be in communication with the person that brought you here. So you have tons of added support, dedicated communication team thread, right? We have an app called Boards with easy to understand information that you access right from your phone. From things to post to, you know, information sheets for you to understand how something works, the compensation plan, like you name it, it's all on Boards at your fingertips, and it's super easy to navigate, super user friendly. All right, we have a team app. We have a team specific website that I've mentioned. We have a Facebook team page. We also have a weekly team and leadership trainings, which are phenomenal. And we have weekly corporate trainings. All of this added support, all for you to be successful. All right. So you come in, you have the support that you need to be successful, to get the job done, and to start sharing and to start earning towards the goals that you set for yourself. Okay. So you have to know what you want so we can help you strategically get there. So before I get to this slide, I want to stop sharing my screen. And I want Jenni to unmute. And I'm going to spotlight you, Jenni. There you go. All right, so come off of mute, Jenni. Tell us who you are and share what you would like to share about how Purium has changed your life.
Hello, thank you so much for having me here today. I'm honored to be able to share my story with you guys. And yeah, so a little bit about me. Before I started doing this, I had worked in surgery for about 9 years. And when I started it, I really loved it. I love learning about the body. I'm always, like my entire life, I always knew that I wanted to be in health. I wanted to be like a doctor for a long time, but you know, I was like, I don't really want to go to school for 8+ years and all that. And I started having issues in my own health where I was going to the doctor and, you know, asking questions like, why is this happening? Is there something that I can do other than taking a pill? Like, how can I get to the real root of this? And, you know, it became clear to me that they didn't understand the body in this capacity. So eventually I went down the holistic health hole, and I decided to become a health coach. And so once I decided to do that, I was blessed to be connected into this community and to Purium, because I had just graduated. I was ready to start helping people and do things that were really in alignment with me. And I was pretty lost. Like, when you're starting your own business, it's like, okay, like, great, like I graduated, I can help people now. Like, now what? How do I build a business? How do I was very introverted and, stuck in my little bubble. And, I was really looking for guidance and support and community. And so it was really a blessing when Carrie reached out to me and shared this with me, because it has been just like the biggest blessing. Not just, I have an incredible health story as well, which I'm not going to share today, but it transformed my health entirely. And not only that, but it checked off all of the boxes that I've had for a while. So I really didn't want to work for a boss anymore. I don't want to be told when to go to work, when to go to the bathroom, when to take my break, all those things. I want to have that freedom to go to the beach whenever I want. I want, financial freedom, which I was never going to get in a 9 to 5, like working for somebody else. And I'm very passionate about obviously health and wellness and taking care of the planet and cultivating more community. Those were just things that I wasn't getting there. And this checks off all of those boxes. And personal development is a huge one for me. And like Nicole was saying, like, there is so much support in this community. Like, I would not have grown as much as I've grown without this. Like, there's just, between corporate and our team and, the upline, it's just, there's so much love and support for you. I just have had a ton of growth in so many different areas, and it's such a blessing to be able to help people in this way and to really avoid unnecessary surgeries, unnecessary ailments, and get off their medications. And it's so beautiful to be a part of that, and to just have like that full bodied yes, like this is amazing in every single aspect for me. So yeah, I'm so grateful to be on this journey and to be building towards, having that freedom to just be at the beach. And, I live in Wisconsin, so it's a very, very long winter, and I would love to maybe be here during the summer and then like go somewhere tropical for at least a couple months, because it's a little rough in that department. But yes, overall, just such a beautiful blessing. And if you're thinking about possibly joining the business, like you literally can't go wrong. Like, you get incredible superfoods that will nourish your body like nothing else. Like, I've been down that hole and I've tried like everything. Like, this is just, it's totally different. You get so much personal development, and there's just, like Nicole said, like, you don't even have to pay for the business. Like, you literally can't go wrong. The only thing that can come of it is that you'll better your life in some way, like in your health, in your personal development, in community. Like, you just literally can't go wrong. So thank you for having me on here.
Thank you so much for sharing, Jenni. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, okay, it's off. Thank you so much, Jenni. That was an amazing share. And yes, I have seen your growth. I get to do Clubhouse with you every week. I love your stories. You're always using your voice. You're always showing up, and and you're doing the work, and it's working. The seeds that you've planted have now been harvested, and just seeing you grow has been absolutely amazing. So I'm super grateful to be connected with you. I'm super grateful for you sharing with people. Like, if you're on the fence, you can't, like, where can you go and get health and wealth, right? It's absolutely amazing. Changed my life took things off of the back burner and brought them to the forefront. Dreaming again, right? Because now you have the access to do that. And like I said earlier, inflation is here. Gas prices are here, the high ones, right? The food has gone up. Like I live in the South, but I mean, I go into the stores that I frequent and I'm like, oh my gosh, that went up $1. Oh my gosh, that went up $1.50 or $2. Like things are going up. And for most who work a traditional job, I own my own business, so I work for myself, but people who work in a traditional job, they're like, things are going up, but my pay is not changing, right? People are like, oh my gosh, I had to leave the apartment that I was living in because I got a notice that starting next month, my rent is up $200. And I don't have that extra income to pay $200. So I have to move out. Like it is real for so many people. So why not do something that is this brilliant? Bring health to your body, help other people get on their journey to health and get compensated for it. Like if that's not a win-win, I do not know what is. And again, the corporate trainings, the team trainings, the team page alone is a gold mine. Like we are helping people to live their best life and to dream again, right? And to retire their husbands. There's so many different things that when you come into the community and you come into the fold that you will be able to hear and understand and get wind of. But whoever invited you here cares about you a lot. They want you to know that you have options, and suffering in your health and suffering financially does not have to be one of them. Okay, so make sure you reach back out to the person that invited you to this call so that they can tell you how to get started. They can give you a link with their discount code so that you could go ahead and purchase that qualifying pack, get started on your health journey, and think about who you want to invite to join you on this journey. Okay, super supportive community, life-changing information. Like really getting in there and doing the work and growing on so many levels, right? So if this is something that you need, whether it's part-time or full-time, right? Eventually working your way to full-time, whatever it is, you get to choose. Whether you just are like, I don't have an extra $300 a month or extra $200 a month to purchase the products, but I really want to have these products. I have a brand partner on this call right now who's like, I don't know why I was led to do this. I do not have this $250 as discretionary income, but something is saying to do it, so I'm doing it. I said, if you listen to the steps that I asked you to take, if you do exactly what it is I tell you to do, you can make your money back this month. She made her money back in 2 weeks. Okay, so don't make money the issue. We can manifest anything that it is that we believe that we can have. And that's what I love about this company, is it really forces you to change your way of thinking and your way of being, right? So what is it that you want to manifest for your life? What is it that you want to see change in your life? Put in the work and you can get whatever that is for you. Suffering is optional, both in health and in wealth. This is an opportunity to take the money out of the hands of the big corporations, right? And come at this level and introduce people to what it is that you're doing. Share those stories, share other people's stories of how lives have been changed. People have reversed issues and diseases within their bodies, and they are now regenerated and sharing this opportunity and making a living doing it. If you're a mama that's like, I just want to be home with my baby, why not? Here's an opportunity for you to do that. Right? I have several brand partners that are, or uplines that are like, I'm getting ready to retire my husband in a year. I've already retired my husband. They're showing us what is possible if you believe. So get back with the person who invited you. Thank you guys so much for joining me here tonight for both the business and the health opportunity call. I can quickly take questions if you have any, and then we will in the recording. So if you have a question, go ahead and come off of mute or ask your question in the chat.
Hi, thank you for the beautiful calls back to back. They've been incredible. I see that Carrie Drinkwin's on here, and if you can hear me and you're kind of listening in, I would kind of love your take on this, because I get this asked a lot, or it gets brought up a lot when I'm mentioning the business opportunity to my friends and such. That's an MLM, right? That I don't know about all that, but I really love what Carrie has to say about it. So if she's there and she's able to kind of unmute and share from that perspective, I would love to hear that. kind of what
And don't be
you
afraid to
say.
tell people it is an MLM. This is
Oh yeah,
multi-level
no,
income,
I just
no
love how
backing
gracefully
down.
she shares it. Yeah.
Leverage income is absolutely amazing. It's the way to go. But go ahead, Carrie, unmute.
Nicole's got it. My hair's in a top
Thank
bun.
you.
I wasn't prepared to be on camera.
We
love
have an
it.
amazing video that we love to share with Dave, sharing, the benefits and the beauty of an MLM. But this is how everybody else gets ahead, right? You get ahead when you have your efforts and then the efforts of others helping you to build an income, because nothing's going to work that fast otherwise. A 9 to 5 is trading hours for dollars. It's a just over broke. That's what JOB stands for me. They give you just enough to get you through 2 weeks or so to get you to come back to do it all over again. Like, that's not worth it for me. I've been out of the 9 to 5 game for over 8 years, right? And never looking back. Like, even when I have a slow month, I never say, oh God, I'm thinking about going back to get a JOB, and no offense. Some people absolutely love their job and they wouldn't see it any other way. And they bring this in alongside of that. That's what I did with my business. I have my Purium business alongside of my own company, my own business, right? Because it makes sense. And this just helps me 10x my business, get my clients what they need sooner, quicker, faster, as far as the results are in their body, because of the quality of food that I'm able to introduce them to put in their body. So if people give you bite back about MLM, tell them, yeah, this is an MLM. We're not afraid to say that. Not only do I make money off of my efforts, but if I decide to have a slow month, and Carrie can attest to this, if she's like, I have to do this, I have to work at the clinic, I have to get my house ready, I have to do these things, she still gets a check, because those of us underneath still are working and doing what we have to do for ourselves. And in turn, she benefits from that, right? So we need to understand, we need to shift our mindset, and we need to get that concept under our belt, because it's a game changer. It's absolutely a game changer for your income. Any other questions?
And the idea behind it, Nicole nailed it. Sorry, Nicole, do you have some more to say? Okay. I gotta say, Nicole nailed it, but the idea behind it is like, yeah, I was off grid getting my house on the market or building the institute, but all the years of work and the things I've poured into this team are paying off, not just once, right? The hour for dollars, I did this one thing this one time, and I was exchanged money one time. And this is like, I've trained people. It's like when you see like all the work you've done for a company, say you're in marketing and you built the most brilliant marketing for them, an amazing commercial. It was a slam dunk. They paid you your X amount for your hours. They let you go. And now that commercial is making them millions, right? That is like, you aren't getting paid back on that worked for them. But in this business, you are. So the way I explain it is, everyone's part of an MLM. If you go to Target, if you shop on Amazon, if you work for corporate America, you're part of an MLM. And you're part of one that they've gotten really good at tricking you into is somehow more worthy, right? You'll never know your CEO, the top of the company, then there's upper level management, mid-level management, entry level workers. You'll get at maximum a 1 to 3% raise per year. I'm married to somebody that's sitting right here that's in that model, right? Working on retiring him, which is a crazy conversation to even be having. And that is what we sell Americans as the American dream. Right? This is stability. This is what is expected income. This is your health insurance. This is, what you can count on. And so it takes a leap of faith and bravery to say, no, I'm going to take my life into my own hands. I'm exiting the 9 to 5. I'm building my business. And yes, we're an MLM because we believe in paying the people and not paying the billionaires. So that's always my response. And it usually stops people in their tracks for the most part.
Thanks, Carrie. All righty. Any other questions?
I just wanted to add something to the MLM thing. I think there's like a common misconception that it's like a pyramid. So like only the few people at the top make a lot of money, but I guess I don't know about other MLMs, but this one, like, even if you're underneath someone, like you can make more than they can. Like there's no income cap on that just because they're your upline, so if you want to, like you can make more than your upline and their upline. And, so you're really not limited to wherever you're at. There's so much more room for opportunity than a 9 to 5, than a dollars for hours type of thing.
Yes, Jen, I agree wholeheartedly. And our model also ensures that we support the people that we bring on to their top, because if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, it affects how we move up as well. So brilliant model to reach behind and make sure you're pulling people up as you're going up. And so there's definitely not that, I'm at the top, come up here and get me if you can. That's not Purium. Any other questions or anybody else want to comment before we end the live? All right, again, thank you guys so much for being here. Get back with the person who invited you. If you have any questions or you would like to get us on any kind of connect call, whether it's about your health or the business, just let the person know that they can do that. We can do that. So you all have a wonderful night and we'll see you next time. I hope that you got some information that you can take away, apply immediately, or this piqued your interest enough for you to say, I want more information. I want to get on a connect call and know all of my options and, map out this strategy so that I can be successful, because you can. Inflation's not going anywhere anytime soon. And the 9-to-5 model is not going to change. So if you want something to change, it has to be you and it has to be your mind. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.